And we're live again. Best Ball Barbecue, day number 103, 103. Consecutive stream, consecutive draft. We are doing more drafting today, as always. Going to hop in the puppy streets. If you want to get in these drafts with us, make sure you like the live stream, first of all. First thing you should do. Then make sure you tap that sub, tap the bell, notifies you when I go live. I make it easy to get in my drafts, give you a nice little countdown. You can time it up. Get in that thing real easy. Unlike some other streamers, not going to name names, but unlike some other streamers, Emo Cowboy. Anyways, we are going to be doing some trivia. We're going to be doing some drafting. Maybe we even have a couple clips, some other clips in the holster for me to pull out if we draft certain players. Be on the watch out for those little Easter eggs. But other than that, other than the trivia, other than the puppies, we got the intro.
Welcome to the Madhouse.
All right, here we go. Hartman, Flotchel, what's going on, baby? Again, make sure you like the live stream. 40 likes for a second draft, so make sure you go and you are tapped in there. Before we do any drafting, let's do some trivia. We got big-time performers. Can you name the single game receiving leader for every NFL team since 2000? Ooh, this should be fun. Let's start with the Falcons. I know that is Julio Jones. Panthers 300-yard game. Love to see it. This has got to be Keenan, right? Got to be Keenan. Could be Mike, but I think it's Keenan. Vikings 2022. Probably just Justin Jefferson. I don't want to overthink it. I don't think it was Thielen. We'll go Jefferson there. This is definitely Chase. Jamar Chase. Browns 2023. This isn't Judy. That was the year before. Cooper? Oh, it's the big Cooper one. The week 16 Amari Cooper. 2020 got to be Tyreek. What year did Tyreek? I think this is Tyreek was still on the team, right? Still. Yeah, Tyreek. Okay. Seahawks 2020. Is this Lockett or DK? DK was drafted around this time, 2019 maybe? Could be Lockett. I don't know if it's D. I'm gonna go. I don't know why, but my gut is telling me Tyler Lockett. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Okay, Rams 2019. That's gonna be probably just Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp. Okay, there we go. Saints 2018. Michael Thomas. God, I hated Michael Thomas. Everyone thought he was like the GOAT. He sucked. There were, again, history remembers the people who are calling Michael Thomas better than Julio Jones. Idiots. Raiders 2017. This feels like Amari Cooper would be my guess. Amari Cooper on here twice. Let's go. Giants 2016. Got to be Odell. God, Odell was the man. Ravens 2015. Now this one, I don't know if I know this one. 2015 Ravens. Is this like Steve Smith? I don't know. Let's skip that one for now. This has just got to be an Antonio Brown game, 2015 Steelers somewhere. Yeah, Antonio Brown, 2014. I think Demaryius Thomas. I don't know why, but I feel like Demaryius Thomas had an absurd year. I don't know how to spell Demaryius. Where's Demaryius Thomas? There we go. Okay. Packers 2014. Probably just Devontae. It could be Jordy, but I'm guessing Devontae. Ooh, not Devontae. Let's go with Jordy then. Jordy Nelson. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Torrey Smith, you think? I don't know, man. Was he really like that? Let's go Jets 2014. My guess would be Brandon Marshall. He had a couple really good years for them. Not Brandon Marshall. Eric Decker. Bears 2012, Brandon Marshall. Okay, I'm down for that. If we get 2 wrong on Brandon Marshall, I'm gonna be kind of pissed. Oh my God, Brandon Marshall fucked us twice. Okay, let's regroup here. Let's regroup. 2014. This is T.Y. Hilton. This has got to be T.Y. Hilton. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Let's go to the ones we feel good about. This one's got to be Calvin, right? 2013. That's got to be Calvin Johnson. Got to be. There we go. Okay. This has got to be DeAndre Hopkins. Andre Johnson? Ooh, could be Andre. Could be Andre. This is a little early for DeAndre. I think this is Andre Johnson, not DeAndre Hopkins. There we go. Use our brains here. 2012 Dolphins. 2012 Dolphins. Who was on the 2012 Dolphins? This is like right before Tannehill, right? Or like right in that Tannehill. Jarvis is, I think, a little after this because like Jarvis is in like that 2014-15 area. I like Steve Smith for the Panthers. That feels right. Okay, got that. This one. Edelman, Gronk. This could be Gronk, honestly. Is it just receiving, right? I could see this being Gronk. 2012 Bucks. It's not Mike Evans because he was the 2014 draft. Who was the receiver? Like Vincent Jackson? I think this is Vincent Jackson. RIP. Let's go. Okay. 2009. This is like right before Dez. Who was 2009 Cowboys? I don't even know. Who just had a crazy? Who was Romo throwing the ball to before Dez? I don't even know if I know the answer to that. 2007 Eagles. Is this T.O.? Because T.O. was on the Eagles for the 06 Super Bowl. So this would have been the year after. This feels like this could be T.O. Not T.O. Derek Mason. I'll take your word for it. Derek Mason. Is he? Here we go. No, you're wrong. BP, you suck, dude. Okay, let's go Steve Smith for the Ravens. I don't even know who else that would be. Steve Smith. Okay, and then I want to go Gronk for this one. Damn. Who do we miss? It was Decker, Jeffrey, Welker. I probably could have got that. Miles Austin, Drew Bennett. Oh, we would have got Dolph. It was Brian Hartline. I saw that in the chat. We probably should have got Anquan Bolden, to be honest. Jimmy Smith, Terrell Owens was 2000. We probably could have got that if we, actually paid attention, but we didn't, unfortunately. So, I mean, there were some names. I was never going to get Lee Evans. I was never going to get Kevin Curtis. I was never going to get Drew Bennett. Jimmy Smith, I would have never got. The chat would have had to help me on that one. Albert, I don't even know who the fuck that is. So, there was a 0% chance we cleared the board on this. How many people cheated? Yeah. 58 people cheated. For sure. 58 people cheated. So you hate to see it. Okay. Let's transition. Underdog drafting. Let's hop into Puppy. 20-second clock. There's no reason to stall. Let's hop in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Waiting. We have insta-filled this thing. So we'll see how many people got in. Sometime I just shook my whole setup. All right, who do we got in here? BTXJ is a name I recognize. I don't know anyone else in here. Is anybody in this one? Did anybody get in this one? Yeah, BP, this is Cap. All natty like Corinna. Yeah, right, bro. You would know, I guess, though, Again, BP, why if you're you're a mod, BP, to earn, you got to start earning your moderator. Why you have not hit up Corinna yet and be like, yo, I got this guy who would love to stream with you. It's beyond me. But you know what? To each their own. To each their own. So that's just one of those things. You know what, Hartman? That's not, that's kind of fucked up. That's my weak spot. I think that. That was below the belt. That one was below the bell, Hartman. That might have been like the worst. I don't think I've ever turned off like a Wolves game early. I did not watch the fourth quarter. And I woke up, delusional, being like, what if they came back? Of course they didn't. But I turned it off. Fourth quarter, went to bed. Not great. Not great at all. Just one of those things. What can you do? Back tomorrow, though. No Curry for like a long time. So that's good. If we lose tomorrow, I don't even know how I could be more down bad than I am today, but I'm sure that where there's a will, there's a way. That would suck a lot. If you guys saw me on Lucas's stream, I was just on there before I got in Fantasy Football Fellows. Make sure you go give them a follow. But if this is a PSA to anyone that's doing rookie drafts right now, you see this shit. Okay, look at this. So let me move my camera here. I'll leave that. I don't want to. I'm too lazy to move this. So this is who I draft. Harvey 111. So for those of you who were in the trade negotiations that was that yesterday, we did end up getting Harvey at 111. Noel at 211 felt really good. Giddens at 311. And then this last click was Brashard Smith. I felt pretty good on Brashard Smith. I didn't realize that freaking Kyle Williams was still on the board. Like, dude. I scrolled down quite a bit. For the record, I scrolled down quite a bit just to kind of look around. I didn't see Kyle Williams there. I am pissed. I didn't grab fourth round Kyle Williams. So PSA, if you're doing rookie drafts, make sure you scroll for Kyle Williams. You might get a nice value on him because that's a pretty sharp league, decently sharp. Even I missed him, and I'm very mad about it. I am very mad about it. I'm not going to lie. Not great. We got Neighbors. Let's go a little Neighbors London. I always like going Neighbors London. Don't you guys? Take them to the London.
Meet me at the London. If you find time, we can run one.
Let's go, baby. As a Rockets fan, it was nice to see another team's offense look as bad as ours versus Golden State. Our offense looked 10 times worse than anything the Rockets put up in a game against Golden State. It was awful. Got to get Jalen Polk to make up for it. Yeah, dude, it's unbelievable, man. Oh, Kyle Williams, man. That pick's gonna haunt me. What if Kyle Williams is just a man? That'll forever haunt me if he's just the man that he went right one pick. Because obviously I would have taken Kyle Williams if I knew he was there. I did not know he was still available. So I'm going to remember that. Again, in all your rookie drafts, make sure you guys scroll for Kyle. I think you can get third round Kyle. Late second, if you're in a really sharp league, just pull the trigger. You're going to get a value on Kyle. We just started a new rookie draft. So we just started a new one lately an hour ago. Here's this one. I have the 101. I also have, I can't see it. I have the 109 and the 110. So I have the 109 and the 110 too. My running backs suck. I might go 3 RBs. Like my running backs, look at this team. This team sucks. Or the receivers, unbelievable. So I have Love, Corum, Ford, but then the receivers are Marv, Drake, McConkey, JSN, Rome, and I have I thought I had one other guy down here. Mims, maybe was it? Or yeah, it was Tank. Mims. Tank was the man, then he got hurt. Whatever. But no RBs. None to speak of whatsoever. And then I got Kyler down here as well. Kincaid, who kind of sucks. But yeah, that's good. We might just go 3 RBs in the first with those 3 picks. I was thinking about packaging something. Maybe move up to get like Quinshawn, but I think I need the depth. So I might just stay put at the 109, 110 range. All right. 1 pick away here. We got Neighbors London. This Terry thing's been happening quite a bit for us. I don't know what the deal is, but I think we did this exact same team yesterday. I don't know if okay, let's do it and let me pull up because I'm almost positive we did something like this yesterday. No, it was this team. We went Nico, Drake, McLaurin yesterday. And then we went Neighbors, Lad, McLaurin. So I guess this is our first Neighbors, London, McLaurin team. But let's keep that in mind. So like we're just kind of, I think we've gotten the same draft slot the last 3 days. So. And I think we took Jaden on both of them. So if one of these QBs kind of falls back to us, I'd definitely be in on grabbing a QB here. Like if I can get Allen or Lamar, I don't think we need to stack up Daniels again with Neighbors or with McLaurin, excuse me. Looking decent at that right now. Let's see here. Goes, okay, we'll get one of these guys. We will get one. I mean, it's Josh if he falls, but I'm fine with Lamar as well. Okay, Josh, a little fall on Josh Allen. Don't mind if I do. Josh Allen the 4th. Say less. Say less. Ugh. Let's see, any weird picks in the first here? Somebody got BTJ Nico. That's got to feel good. It's got to feel good. CD Brock's honestly kind of nice too. All right, where are you guys are you guys moving CD at all? Oh my God, Genty went too. Are you guys moving CD back at all? I think it's fine where he's just going to go in the same spot he went, I think, pre-draft. Like, does Pickens just bury him that much where he becomes like, he goes like next after Amon-Ra? I don't think so. I think CD's still a good pick. I think you could argue the offense would be better, more opportunities for CD. You know what I mean? Did you guys see Ray Garvin's tweet? That was really interesting. Look at this. This was really interesting. I thought the heat map for CD and Pickens, like, I mean, this is pretty like, okay, CD just slot guy, Pickens outside. Like this feels like they can both, pretty much get their return value, whatever you need them to do. I mean, this heat map kind of just is what I want to see for both of those guys. So, also, how about them doing that trade at 6 a.m? I wake up at 6:10 Central every morning, and the trade had just happened, like right after I woke up, or right before I woke up. I don't know, kind of a sign they didn't want people to know. It's always interesting when this news breaks. You know what I mean? I had CD3, moved him back to 4 behind Saquon. Don't want 0 Barkley. Pickens is better than CD. He's better than Neighbors officially. Jesus. Relax. I'm a huge Pickens guy, but relax. There we go. Number 17 like. Thank you, Fantasy Dog. Again, make sure you guys are tapping that like button if you have not already. Tap the shit out of that like button, baby. Come on, baby. I mean, I think Chuba should just be going over Harvey. But I can't have 0 Harvey. Plus, we get to play the clip.
Oh, show like girls, bet this money make a bitch so gay.
What's going on, Nick? How we doing, baby? How are we doing today? That profile picture. You kind of look like Courage JD. You know who that is? Big video game streamer. You kind of look like Courage JD in that profile pic specifically. I like Courage. He was like one of my favorite Fortnite streamers for a long time. Courage JD. Oh man. When I was home from college, I had like no job during the summer. I was like fucking just laying around. I would wake up and literally just watch like Fortnite streams for like 4 hours to start my day. I would watch so much Fortnite streams. God, that was so much fun. Simpler times back then. No obligations. Just awesome. Travion's kind of a fun pick here. I don't love these receivers. I mean, you guys know I'm not a Debo guy. I just think Quinshon's, but like ADP, got to take into account. I'll go Travion. I'm a huge Quinshon guy, but Travion I think is fine. It's fine. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. It's okay. I don't care. Yes, fork knife. Correct. They're closer in skill that people will give them credit for. Not CD is just better with the ball in his hands. Yeah, fair. I don't know, dude. I'm just saying. I think it looks like Courage, bro. That's a compliment, if anything. Courage is an attractive man. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so we're starting this draft with Josh Allen, RJ Harvey, Travion Henderson, Neighbors, London, and Terry McLaurin. It was pretty good. Pretty balanced. Not behind a receiver, but not really behind anywhere. I'm really trying to do, if I don't get McBride or Bowers, I'm really trying to, just push tight end because I think the value you can get from I guess Ferguson, not so much anymore, but it's still there with Pitts. Ferguson's still fine. He probably falls though. Still there with Pitts. I like Strange. I like Ertz. I like Goddard, Njoku, Kraft. All those guys are great picks in my opinion. Great picks. Where does he fall? He doesn't fall. I think he should be going. Where did he go in this draft? Oh fuck! God damn it! I should have took him. I was not locked in. I should have took Pickens in the 6th right here. I think he's going to end up in the 5th. I think he's going to go right next to JMO and Ridley and Waddle. I think he gets up there. It's Cowboys too, indoors. High scoring division. I don't know, man. I think he gets up there. I think he climbs up to the 5th. I should have taken him right there. That was a mistake. I just forgot. I blanked out. I spaced out. So that's on me. Fuck. There's no way they have him. There's no way he's wide receiver 15. So who is that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. They got him above it like Rashee Rice, brother. I got to get that Stephen A. Smith clip in here. His first executive move, or his first move as an executive of the New York Knicks was to sign Lamar Odom, who was on crack. That's how I feel about that ranking. We'll go Shakir here with our Josh Allen. Not a huge Shakir guy, but, stack it up every now and again. Dude, there is just no way. I'll move Metcalf up a little. I'm not huge on the Steelers, but, volume's volume. You'll probably get it. We'll see if Rodgers ever even signs there. Could just retire. I don't know. One of those things. Herzig took DK at 43 in a draft I was in this morning. That's what I'm saying, dude. 43, so that's where? Where's 40? Yeah. 43, so like that. Yeah. Mid-4th. I mean, I think that's where he gets up to, dude. That mid-4th. 4 or 5 turn. Something like that. I should have taken him in. I totally spaced out. All right. 1, 2, 4, 0. See, normally I'd click Hawk here, and I love Hawk. But it's Darnell Mooney. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Darnell Mooney, baby. Best click on the board. Yeah, Will Howard. Get ready to learn week 1, buddy. Get ready to learn week 1. Let's see how fast you think I can get a who was on crack clip on StreamYard. Do we think I have the? You think I can do it before my next pick? I think I might be able to be honest. From not having it on StreamYard to getting it on what? Wait, I gotta make sure that's the right clip. I think I can do it. Do you think I can get this on StreamYard within the next before I pick? I think I can. Let me see if I can do this. That'd be kind of crazy if I could. I'm not gonna lie, dude. What the hell? What's going on here, dude? My friends have been trying to FaceTime me for like 2 hours. Calm down. I'm streaming, buddy. Dude, what's going on? What is going on here? My trusty The video downloader is not video downloading. Dude, what is going on here? Chill out. They're adding ads on this thing. Oh, because I'm dumb. Because I'm trying to do Twitter. I'm an idiot. YouTube to MP4. I crumbled under the lights. All right. This is kind of going slow. Usually I'm a lot faster than this, but not today. Not today. What can you do? I am going to get this on StreamYard, though, because it's the funniest clip ever. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? I laugh every time I see it. Was the son Lamar Odom, who was on crack? All right. Real question is, do I play the whole? I don't think I play the whole clip. I think I only play the who was on crack part. So that means I have to trim this thing down. Go here, save it to my photos. All right. All right. I'm so pissed I didn't get George Pickens. I'm not going to lie. Very mad I did not get George Pickens. Not even get. I'm so mad I accidentally passed on George Pickens. That's really what I should have said. Okay, we're almost on the clock here. Could go Bo Nix. Just call it a day at QB. I don't really want to do that though. I don't take a ton of Trey Harris. Kind of even an RB. I don't think I want it to be Najee though. Fields is like, dude, Fields and Allen just feels like such a high T ass quarterback room ass click, dude. Any stacks I got coming up here? No, I think we wait. Oh man, I'd rather just go for upside than click Najee Harris. At least Charbonnet has upside in my opinion, to be honest. Like I just really don't want to go. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be in the Najee Harris business, to be honest. I just don't want to be. That's just not something I want to do. Just not something I want to do. Forgive me, but I don't want to do it. All right, 2 picks away here. I'm dead, bro. I'm literally just dying at this clip. Okay, 2 picks away. I might go Fields if he's there. If he falls, I mean, you better have. Okay, I was gonna say. I think I just go Fields. I was just gonna try and wait for Penix. If we do this, we can't go another QB, but Fields 10 picks after in this economy. Fuck. I mean, I got to do that. Got to do that. Are you kidding me? What is this, Russia? Shout out Jason. Okay. Upload. Okay. All right. I think we'll be able to get this on StreamYard within the next couple seconds. Assuming that this is an MP4, which I hopefully it is. It is an MP4. But can I download this thing? What's going on here? There we go. He was easily passable until today. Yeah, I tell you, Pickens. Overlay update, by the way. Yeah, I know. They updated the overlay. Pat texted our group chat. Was like, they updated the overlay because Underdog had an update. So they had to update the overlay. I think I have to I think I have to download it. Let me download the new 5.7. Let me download this and let me try and get this up right now as well. I always forget exactly how to do it. I'm kind of like, I think you just hit this button and you click extract, bang, and then I go on here. Wait, let me do this real quick. Okay, and I hit load unpacked, and I click desktop, 5.7, bang, select folder. Okay, I think I gotta. Yeah, see, I always mess this up. think we do this. Bang. Yes. Okay. Then we go here. Bang. There we go. Oh, we're on the clock. Damn it. Craft. There we go. I'm trying to do like 9 things at once right now. All right, let's get the overlay on here. I think I just got it. Dude, did I not? I thought I just did. Manage extensions. Okay. Let me just refresh. You have to refresh. Ah, there we go. Bang. I don't want to do my email on there. BBG does. I don't want to. I'll do it on a different tab. There we go. All right. And then I'm going to go extract my stuff. Okay. Then let's go. I don't love Kincaid. Let's just do it, though. It's stacked up. There we go. Cool. Cool. Okay. Let me go over here. Again, you just saw me do this in real time. bestballoverlay.com is just awesome, awesome stuff. I mean, that took me, what, less than 2 seconds to do. So now all of our exposures are on the screen. I mean, it's that simple. It's that simple. So these are all my 2025 drafts, right? Is that what I just, or no, these are my pre-draft stuff. I think I've done enough for my 2025 stuff. So let me grab those instead. Here we go. Give that a refresh. There we go. Okay. 20% Fields, Jesus. 17% Neighbors, 42% Mooney. God, this is through like 45. This is through 45 drafts. This is a pretty good, sample size we got going on here. Pretty good sample size we got going on here. There we go. All right. Let's do this right. Where was it? ETR has DK as wide receiver 15. Apparently, I mean, that just seems insane. You know, Rashee Rice, Mike Evans, guys of that nature, Marvin Harrison, JSN, all guys who go around wide receiver 15. I mean, does anybody else think that's just absolutely egregious?
Who was on crack?
Oh, my goodness. All right. Here we go. On the clock. We just go on a major Buffalo thing here. I'd never do like major Buffalo stacks, but let's just do it. I mean, I should definitely have that in my portfolio, right? So let's do it. Okay. All right. Now we can lock it in. I was drafting on another screen and that startled me. That's gonna be a good clip to use. That's gonna be a great clip. That was magical. I'm gonna use I don't know if Thad's in the chat. I know like Thad's gonna say some crazy shit, bro. Like, you know, like Hollywood Brown's a top 15 wide receiver. I just say, who was on crack? Love it. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Okay, 2 picks away. We're 2-3-6-2 right now. Receivers are good. They're not bad. Running back, we kind of need to catch up at. We're done at tight end. We're done at QB. Tight end's good enough. We may get one more there, but we really need to lock it in on running backs. I think we may have fell behind the 8 ball on running backs, to be honest. May have fallen behind a tad, but, you know, Braylon, Stack, I think that's fine. Okay, never mind. Rico. Let's go Samson. Only because we can kind of fade not getting Judkins by just kind of going Samson. You know, if Judkins sucks, Samson might be, you know, the guy. Like if Judkins gets hurt, et cetera, et cetera. I think, you know, just doing that slight, you know, we're telling ourselves a story that Henderson's hopefully better than Judkins for this specific draft. So maybe just draft Samson, you know. Yeah, Max's face is what makes that clip the best. That's like early Max Kellerman on First Take too. Nobody really talks about the Max Kellerman first take experience. He was saying some crazy. I remember when he was going. I mean, the I want Iguodala clip is all time clip. I'm not going to put that one on StreamYard, but that one's worth a search. I want Iguodala is one of the most insane things that somebody's ever said. Here, wait. Okay, here we go.
Game on the line. One shot. Who would you rather have taking it, Iggy or Curry?
Of everyone on Golden State, open shot, fate of the universe on the line, or the Martians have the death beam pointed at Earth, you better hit it. I want Iguodala.
Game on the line.
Oh man, dude. Game on the line. One shot. Who would you rather have taking it? Iggy or Curry? If everyone on Golden State open shot, or the Martians have the death beam pointed at Earth, you better hit it. I want Iguodala. Oh, it's so good. It's just so good. I know. I'm just Draymond, dude. Draymond hit like 5 threes last night. All right. I have like 19,000 tabs open. Okay, 2-4. We still need some RBs. We could go Taylor. Not the end of the world there. Could go Taylor. Anyone else down here looking nice? Looking nicey. Running back, Roshan, Devin Neal, Giddens. I just feel like Giddens has like the handcuff role. This is kind of a very heavy rookie room, but it's $5. It's a puppy, whatever. I don't think it matters a ton. Reminder, 40 likes for a second draft. I don't know how many we're at. I think we've had about 40 people watching throughout this whole thing too. Flock's live right now too, so that makes sense. We are at 26 likes. 26 likes. If you want a second draft, go down there, tap the like button. For 40, we'll do a second draft. Only if we get I'm gonna be stern today, though. Usually, I'll give a range. It's either 40 by the time this draft ends, or it's nothing. All right. I got to draw the line in the sand. I had to draw the line in the sand today. So I have never. So again, as most of you know, I am a substitute teacher, right? I normally don't take phones. And again, like the school policy, you see a phone out, you take it. I'm actually like a little bit nicer. I'll say, hey, put it away. If I see it one more time, I'm taking it. I try and be, a little, not as, confrontational, especially the sub, they're like more likely to be mean to you than, the teacher, right? Because they don't see me every day. Let's go Coker. I mean, come on now. Let's go Coker, right?
You heard the nickname for your fans?
Yes, I have.
I'm just a cokehead, dude. Out of context, that's crazy, but I'm a cokehead. So I did take a phone, but here's what happened. So like most times, the kid has the phone out. I tell him to put it away. He puts it away. Not like 5 minutes later, he takes it out again and is like, nah, just like take it out. Like, sometimes these kids, they got music on. It's during work time. Like what, like I'm not like a stickler like that. He's like on Snapchat. You can just tell. And I'm like, dude, put it away. Like, put it away. Like, this is your last chance, right? Put whatever. And normally, like, I don't take them. I threaten to take them, but you got to draw the line somewhere. This kid, not 10 minutes later, he pulls it. Like, there's one thing if you're trying to hide it, right? I can at least respect that. This kid fucking just pulled it out and had it right in front of my face. Like, he didn't think I was going to do anything. Like, that's just a level of disrespect. He just like, you know what I mean? Like, dude, either you're the dumbest person alive or you don't respect me. And I'm starting to think that it's the latter. So I took that shit. I took that shit, and you know what? It felt good. Felt great. I had the power. It was like, dude, I just felt disrespected. That's why I took it, dude. I was like, you're not gonna just do this in front of my face. So you gotta draw the line somewhere, and I'm pretty relaxed, but you gotta draw the line somewhere. That whole class kind of sucked. It felt like a middle school class, and it was like 11th and 12th graders. It was unbelievable. Unbelievable. Usually that's a pretty good group. Not today. Let's just go. Let's go. We got double Giants. Let's go Slayton. And then we'll close this thing out. Are we good with 5 RBs? I don't know. Are we good with 5 RBs? We might need 6. Are we good with the tight end room? Is Kraft Kincaid good enough? I don't know if it is. And I don't know who else in here is going to drastically change our feelings on it. I think we go another RB. A little fragile at the tight end. So, I don't know. Okay, 5 picks away. How many likes are we at? We are at 29 likes. Again, speaking of lay down the law, by the time this draft ends, if we're not at 40, I'm out of here. I am out of here. Who is this? Who's the running back that's going to win us 100K? Right? Is this 100K the first? Yeah. 100K. Who is the guy? Who is that guy? Is it the missile? I don't think it's the missile. Is it Brashard? The new and exciting. I think it's ETN. The fact that Land Larison goes above. Isn't he on New England? I thought Land Larison's on New England. Did he not? Did he get cut already? Wait a minute. Wait just a second. We have some investigative journalism to do here. Land Larison. Yeah, they added Land Larison. They didn't cut him already, did they? Yeah, $175K guaranteed contract is what I'm seeing. Let me click on this link. Let me read up let me do some investigative journalism here. 175. I don't know if that's a lot. I don't think that is. 175K doesn't feel like a lot. Yeah, this is a very minimal. I don't even know what website this is. Okay, how many likes are we at? Give this a refresh. 32. I think I have to call it, guys. Put my foot down. Plus, I kind of want to watch some playoff games anyway. A little hungry, too. That's going to do it for us today, guys. Make sure, again, tomorrow, Teifel Tower, 5 p.m. Central. We are live. 5 p.m. Central, we are live for Teifel Tower. So make sure you are in there. Going to be an awesome time. 5 p.m. Central, 2 BBM drafts. We're getting after it. We'll see you there. Be there or be square. Peace.